Let's play some more Dominions 5 today. This may be the last day for the Jinn, because I think we are kind of in a position where it's going to be difficult for us to lose. We're not quite there yet, because if other races kind of jump on us, then we may be in trouble. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Because we control 2 of the major islands, but there are still many more out there. At the end of the last stream, the Lonkians up here cast a spell that turns the waters into acid, which apparently kills, you know, the native water people. So that's going on. We have Lake of Acid here. Did the moistened skeleton monkeys perish? Wait, what? Moistened skeleton monkeys? The Lonkians? People from Lanka? We've been killing them. Yeah. I didn't know we were calling the monkeys the moistened skeleton monkeys, though. It's kind of disturbing. But yeah, there's some more of them right there. We have a group of anti-undead units just kind of hanging out here, doing stuff. I should probably really build a castle here. So let's just start that. Let's build a palisade. And we were also putting a palisade down here to make use of the throne here that gives us some cool stuff. What else are we doing? We have a bunch of people here for some reason that we need to still move up. Move up there. And then we have these 3. We have Quats, Rojiru, and an Ifrit moving over here. And we're gathering a bunch of people over here to craft a whole bunch of stuff, is the purpose of this whole province. Just to pump out a whole bunch of magical items. And then in the south, we're gathering armies of our really terrible troops, just because I want to see how they do. I'm assuming they're going to do pretty bad. These 2 are still rolling around looking for magical sites for our empire. Technically, this one is as well. But I'm just going to kind of stick you into a castle somewhere and research, I guess. Okay. Let's see what we got up here. We need to spread out some of these taskmasters so we can kind of gather the armies. We'll move you down here. Oh, right, we got the priests. Right. So the priests actually make pretty good leaders for us. I forgot about that. I forgot we were recruiting those. Excellent. Alright, well, let's go grab some of these ghouls. And we're going to grab some more. You're going to grab some from up here. We got more priests. We'll send you out. We have more priests down here. Gosh darn it. Alright, so then we'll send you... Well, I guess we'll keep you right there for right now. Hello, Ty. Welcome. How's it going? And we got another Ifrit, a level 3 fire, level 3 air. That's kind of nuts. Also level 1 earth. And they can't wear boots. Like, none of my earth casters can wear boots. I wish they could wear boots. Gosh darn it. But none of them do. Well, I mean, I guess we should send this person up to start crafting as well. So we're going to be sending them all the way over here. We could use these as casters in battles as well. But maybe later. For right now, I just want them pumping out a whole bunch of magical items. That magical item goodness. In fact, that's what we're doing right now. So we got 3 spirit helms being pumped out a turn at a cheaper cost. And then the actual armies that we have up here. We need to do some more stuff. So you're going to move up there. We have a nice little choke point here. I guess we just move them out. We're trying to kill all of these undead monkeys. It's a fun time. These can go... Oh boy, where am I going to send these at? I mean, I guess we can just send them here. This person is going to be going around building some more of our temples for us. Temples to our great god Honda, who is in this army right there. And these 2, I guess, are just going to move to there through the use of the portal. Do I have any other magical items for them? Not really. I guess I could give them a cauldron. I suppose. Because we do actually have troops that eat over here. Hello, Nicotine. How's it going? Hello, Elena. Hello, Gwen. You never realized until today that the mammoths in Total War have weird fanged trunks? Well, I'm not surprised. Not many people play Norska, so you don't get many chances to see that type of stuff. Let's see. Let's spread out some more priests over here and stop recruiting them for right now. We'll switch back to our casters. We have enough leaders now down in the south with our priests. Alright, oh, there we go. There we go. So our very first sorcerer actually procced level 2 Earth, which is not the easiest thing, I don't think. Hold on. Recruits. Well, you know, 1 in 4 chance that it was going to be an Earth there. That's pretty sweet. Okay, cool. So with that, that's actually really cool. I'm going to name this person, because I don't think we're only going to ever have one of these sorcerers. 1. Boo. Wait, Boo, aren't you in this game? No. No, are you? I don't think you are. I don't know. When I don't know, my voice gets really high-pitched. Alright, so Boo, you are going to move up here as well. You're going to have a harder time to do that, though. So I'll tell you what. Because I am impatient, what we're going to do is we're going to forge you some winged boots so that you may fly over here and just start pumping out a bunch of Earth items. The forges will be working hard today. Yeah, Rhea, your character was only alive for like a turn. That was very unfortunate, but you know, we will always remember. Always remember. These 2 mage knights are going to go down here. I wonder if they could just go into this portal. No. I don't think so. But they should be able to go to this one. There we go. Okay. So from here, they can then transport over here, and this is where all of our mage knights are gathering. Again, all the mage knights, these swords, it gives them a spell that combats undead. And the Lankians, like all these units are, well, those trolls aren't. But like all the spirits, all of these are undead, so that's why I have those people over there. I originally recruited all these people to fight this nation that is our neighbor, but we haven't really fought them yet, but because they have a bunch of undead units as well that are kind of annoying to deal with. Crate. I think I was moving you just over here, so we'll keep doing that. Is this multiplayer? No, I don't play multiplayer Dominions. Also, streaming multiplayer Dominions is a terrible idea. Alright, we have a slave army here. I don't know what I want to do with them. We'll stick them into the portal, how about that? So we need to go up here, then up there, and then over here. We'll have them hold back the undead forces. That's something that the slaves can do. And you know what? We're going to give them a bunch of morale. This person, you know what? We're going to rename this taskmaster here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elena, you are now a... Oh. Never mind. Sorry. This person is a hero, and I cannot rename heroes. They have ambidextrous and increased attack and defensive skills. Well, if you're ambidextrous, I should probably get you with some items. We're going to get you with the crown. Hello, Kenobi. Welcome. Yeah, I need to, like, craft you something. Probably a whip. That would be thematic. Let's see. What do we got here? We need one-handed items. I mean, here's the whip. Shock resistance is good in our army because of all of our shockingness. Length +4, 0 attack, 0 defense. Damage is pretty base. They do have a chain shock ability, though. Overall, not an amazing weapon, but very thematic for a slaver to have an electrical whip, I think. What else do you want to give you? Usar. You have kind of just like a hodgepodge of items here. That's a 2-handed weapon for death. You don't need that. That's a sling. We don't need a shield. I can give you the Ring of Frost. No. Screw the Ring of Frost, actually. Morale +5, fire resistance 5, which is not bad. Dark vision, okay. I mean, you know, it's a helmet. Can you not wear helmets? Oh wait, sorry. I gave you the crown, never mind. Would I rather have the crown? Yeah, crown's fine. You don't need a helmet. But we need rings, we need boots, and armor. What else do we got here? Wing, or armor, let's see. I don't think you need the flying armor. Armor of knights. Get a free mirror image. Fire resistance, again, that's pretty good for our army with all the fire spells we're throwing. We're gonna have air shield probably. Cast on us. Just give you this mirror mirage armor. So we got the winged boots, the thunder whip, the armor. We still need like unique items. You're forging fire in a bottle. Boots with a spider you don't really need. You don't need those boots. The phoenix feather? Maybe? So if you die, you come back? We'll give you a ring of the victor. Why not? I believe in you. And... yeah, I think the second item should be the Phoenix Feather. We're going to need to craft that with someone else who has a higher fire magic. So probably next turn. Alright, I think that does it for this turn. Let's end. Yeah, I know what ambidextrous is, General Kenobi. That's why I'm making them a second one-handed weapon. What? Ambidexterity means they're good with two weapons. I played video games. You didn't know I was into whips? Listen, I'm not. But I'm sure slavers are. We may also want to summon like some hellhounds for like bodyguard duty for him. Alright, battle in World Pillar. That sounds like an important place. Alright, the world is in constant darkness. Sound effects. Forked lightning going off, falling fires. Take that, you filthy monkeys. You damn dirty apes! Damn you! Only if he had power to or access to magic, he could have made a difference in that one. Hellhound sounds super negative. How about hot puppers? Listen, that also could be maybe misunderstood, Nobu. Find some hot puppers in your area. God. All the sound effects. This is a modern faction. It's introduced in the Dominion's Enhanced mod, which is what I'm playing. There's like 8 factions added to the game. So we won that fight. Oh, Lanka's attacking into us. Okay, so luckily they do have a lot of undead, which is like every single one of our casters is geared to fight. It's the non-undead troops that I'm kind of worried about. My god, these people are fast. They are the Sacreds, they have chaos power, combat speed of 23. Wow, you guys run fast. So like all these little explosions are the spells that these knights are casting from their swords that I gave them. It's called Holy Pyre. It's just a series of little explosions that deal damage to undead and demons. So far, so good? I think? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not afraid of multiplayer, I just don't have the willingness to min-max multiplayer. Hello, Tamir. Hello, Odie's Lobster. Because I'll say this, I was shown the kind of tactics to expect in multiplayer with one of the few multiplayer games I did play. A person was sieging one of my castles, and the way that this game works, you can't recruit anybody if your castle's under siege. And what they did is that they left a single person behind when my army came in to try and kill their sieging army. So they left, but they left a single unit behind, no leader or anything, so that my castle would be considered under siege for one more turn, so that's one more turn that I couldn't recruit anybody. And I was like, huh. So these are the kind of tactics to expect in multiplayer. I'm like, and I'm not willing to really go that extra distance to eke out, you know, the most out of anything and everything. Oh no, it's this event that we get a bunch of, oh right, so the border provinces are getting less taxes because of the acid water. That is how it works. At least the Dominions 4 was. It was Josie, yes, Elena, yes. My castle was considered under siege by a single unit. And I'm like, huh. What is this? Is this Flesh Eater? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess you can hold on to it. Why not? Hold on to the Flesh Eater. Storm the castle. So that battle went okay. Actually, hold on. What did we lose in that one? Nope, wrong one. We lost one Efreet. And then we just lost a bunch of province defense. Hello, Malinora. How's it going? How is it going? Alright, so yeah, that wasn't too bad. We did really well there, as it turns out. You guys are all right. Add more of those. Let's get our slaver army up there. We gotta move around because of the mountain pass, I guess. And now we can give you the armor, the whip, the ring. Very good. We still need boots and then the feather. Boots and the feather. Okay, then down here, Boo is getting... Where's Boo? There is Boo. Boo's going to be getting some boots of flight, just so that you can move farther. How far can you move? Okay, so you can move up there? That's fine. Alright, then we have a whole bunch of stuff to make here. So, we need to make the Phoenix Feather. We need to make more of these. And then a whole bunch of these. Helmet of Heroes would be pretty good for our commander character. That'll be fine. Alright, start forging all of those. Fire in jars. Right, we need more fire in jars, too. Also right here, multiple avenues of attack. You know what? Let's actually pull back, wait for this army to go up and around, and then we'll push down here and try and hit them from multiple sides. That's a lot of undead. Holy crap. That is a whole bunch of undead. So, let's see. Fire and air casters can summon more Ifrits, so I guess that's just you. So we'll do a monthly ritual spell of summon Ifrit here. These two can now go through the portal. There we go. And we want you to Holy Pyre, Holy Pyre. There it is. Alright, what else? Oh, Ilu, you need to come down here. Still got the Held puppies? I don't want to leave them behind. Alright, we'll slowly move you over here. Can you fly? No. Okay, so you move there. And then, isn't Malinor down here? Yeah, Malinor is down here. We need to get Malinor up here as well. To keep making stuff. Alright, gather there. Bunch of research. Our priests are defending. At the very least, they probably should be preaching somewhere. Like on the borders. Let's go gather these armies. You go there. Like so. Merge under that. There we go. Okay, hold and attack closest. I have a small line of hoplites. And these things are undisciplined, so they're just going to do whatever the hell they want. I can't give them orders. Hold and fire at the closest for our sacred demons. Speaking of, we're going to need to cast... Oh god, we're going to need to cast so many blessings. To hit them all. Maybe 3 would be good enough. Cast spells. And we're going to do the same thing for you. That should be fine. Alright, and then move these down here so that at the very least they can just pray here for our dominion. I think is what we're going to do. Alright, everyone else... We'll probably eventually move all of these down to support the army with the spells, but for right now they're just going to research. Speaking of, going up to evocation level 9. Okay, cool. Really what I need to do as well is get a bunch of these basic casters and forge a bunch of those fires in a bottle. So we're going to need to pull some of these. The basic level 2 and 1s will be fine. Alright, so we need to start sending them north. And we want all of our builders here. This is our forging province because of the throne there. Hello, Lisa. Wait, I already said hello, didn't I? Did I not? I don't know. You really like the item management in Illwinter games, Tamir? Is that sarcasm? Because they're, I think they're pretty bad. What else do we need to do? We may want to try and start getting... I'm gonna need more earth casters. Because there's some cool earth spells. Enchantment? No. Maybe I'm thinking of a different tree. Construction? Keen blades. They can cut through armor and flesh with equal ease. That's kind of neat. Is it Dhamma? Where's the one that like ups their defense and stuff? I thought it was an earth spell, like Iron Men or whatever. Alteration? Maybe alteration, that could be it. Iron Skin, this is probably it. Curse of Stones, the entire battlefield? The enemy army with the weight of earth and stones. Affected enemy units are severely burdened, and moving will be slow and exhausting. Attack speed will not be affected, but fighting will be extra exhausting and can prove disastrous, even for lightly armed soldiers. That's an interesting spell. 3 gems. Iron Warriors is Alteration 5. Thank you. Hello, Okers. Having to give items to every person by yourself makes it feel really personal. Okay. No, I can see that. There we go. Iron Wars. Yeah. But this is only going to be an area of effect 1. Oh, God. Surely there's like a better one later on. Like Iron Army. Marble Warriors. Area of effect 25. Not quite the same thing, because that doesn't give protection. Magma Skin? A group of soldiers into superheated stone. This will greatly increase the toughness of most troops, although those will naturally tough skin will less see benefit from the spell. Interesting. Whoa! Make the entire army highly resistant to lightning and thunder. That's useful for us. I think Alteration is worth going down after we get our evocation spells, because it's not something we need right now. It's just something that would be nice for our basic troops here, who kind of suck. Alright, so we got another Ifrit, so we're moving the Ifrit up. At this point, we can probably stop recruiting Ifrits, because we're only really recruiting them to become forgers. I could also devote some... Yeah, we'll get some of these flaming bowmen. Maybe if we get them in a high enough number, they'll be really good. I mean, like, naturally, fire magical bows is pretty good with a precision of 12, in theory. And they're glamored. I'm sure we can increase their precision with some kind of aim spell. Okay. So, Temple Guy. Temple Guy is moving over there. Storming that. Moving. I think we're good to go. Oh, we're not good to go. Actually, these could all build those things that I wanted. Hold on. So the units that I was going to send up for the flaming in a jar, I think level 1-2s can also forge that. Yeah, okay, so this is actually fine. We'll move all these over here, and they'll build some fire in jars. Because with the fire in the jar spell, all of our casters out here can then be able to cast... What was it that I wanted them to hit? Hail of Fire. So all of our mages with the flaming jar that gives them a free fire gem will be able to just coat the entire battlefield in giant fireballs for free at the beginning. So that's pretty sweet. They'll probably have to cast Phoenix Power first, but so on the second round of combat they'll be able to do the hail. But that's still pretty sweet. That's why we need a lot of them, because hey, look, we have a lot of casters. And some of them do have those fire in the jars, but we need many more. Let's see, get you that sword and get you moving. This priest will collect the troops. Beautiful, you're going to sit up here for a little bit longer and just keep collecting more. Alright. Enter. At least the enemy will be closer on the second turn. That's true, they will be. It's going to look and sound amazing. Because the sound effect... The music is great in this game. The sound effects are also great. For different reasons. Max A. Freedom, thank you for the... Wah! It's been a while since I caught a stream. It has, yes. I have not seen you for a while. By the way, are you planning on playing Thronebreaker? I do plan on playing Thronebreaker. I wanted to play it when it first came out, but I think I was either sick or something. Something was going on where I couldn't play Thronebreaker when it first came out, and it's been sitting idly on my computer. I do want to get to it. I just don't know if I want that to be a streaming game or a game that I record for YouTube, because it's like an RPG. And typically RPGs, I tried to record them for YouTube, but I do want to play it. Yes, that game looks really cool. Even though I don't really like Gwent, that game still looks cool. And I really want to try it out. We got some battles here. Also, speaking about games I want to try out, I just found out that X4 is a thing. X4 is going to be the next game in the space sandbox genre of the X series, which, like, X3 is one of my favorite games of, like, all time. It's such a good space, like, do whatever the hell you want kind of game. And I just learned that they made a sequel that's coming out, like, in a week. And I just found that out a couple days ago, so I'm probably going to be looking at that too, if any of you are into that genre. Oh, Malinor, like I did a video, I think I did a couple videos on X3 Reunion? There were a couple of different X3s and expansions, I can't remember which one I did one on, but it was a couple years ago. And I almost did a whole series on it, because you can do so much in those games. You can do so much. And I'm so excited to dive back into the X4 series. Also, our army here seems to be doing pretty good. I am your game critic, Max. Well, I'm a little late on the Thronebreaker, because that game came out almost a month ago at this point, right? Have I ever heard of Star Sector? Yes. I played the hell out of Star Sector on my YouTube channel years ago, though. So this is going to be a few updates ago. But yeah, I loved playing Star Sector for a long time. Now we only have to wait for Star Citizen? That game's never coming. Actually, they already have versions of that game now, right? Look at the siege. Oh my god. I think we won. You know what's crazy though is that it only takes one spell targeting our spellcasters of, like, I don't know, cold or something that's not fire or shock, and like just murder my entire existence with like one good AoE spell. That's all it takes to counter this. You can make colonies and space stations in the new Star Sector. I may look into Star Sector again then. I don't know, it's been a couple years, but I also kind of want to play. There's a lot of things I want to play, but there's just never enough time. Nature gems, and there's the tax thing again because the water is still acid, which kind of sucks, but sucks really bad for Atlanteans who are living in that. But like I saw, there was a Kool-Aid Team was playing Distant Worlds recently, and I was like, oh man, yeah, Distant Worlds, that's also a pretty cool game. It's kind of like a Dominions-esque game where it's not the prettiest thing to look at, but it's really involved deep 4X game that I have tried to learn a couple times. Let's see, move you up here, move you there. Okay, so these people, I hope we have enough gems for this. But we want them all to be forging fire in the jars every single turn. Okay. Let's see. Quats. We're only making one Mage Knight per turn now. So we don't need to do 2 of these swords. In fact, we still have a few left, so we don't need to make those swords for a little bit. So we can move on to something else. And I don't know what I want that something else to be. We can make a couple Phoenix Feathers, maybe. I mean, those give us a chance of resurrection. Walls can't defend against lightning from the stupid... from the sky, stupid peasants. Does someone know if you can cast lightning in cave provinces? I honestly don't know. If we come across a cave province, which actually I think this is not. I think cave provinces have a little icon of a cave. I would assume that this would be like a cave, but I guess not. There's a cave province. Whenever we make it into there, we'll be able to see if our units can cast lightning bolt and thunder and all that. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Oh. I don't know if we need that many Sermon of Courages, actually. Hold on. Let me cast Divine Blessing. Against Lanka, I think this is an anti-demon thing. Yeah, so this could work against Lanka. So we'll throw a couple of those out. Heavenly Fire. That's just a one-person spell. Sure, why not? Just keep doing that. That's fine. Okay, cool. Although the thing is, like, Divine Blessing doesn't really hit that many people in this army, because there's not many of our Sacreds left. Because I have not reinforced this army with Sacreds in a long time. Long time. Alright, so everyone else is going to be researching for right now. Until this other army is in a better position. And we need to assign some more of the awesome hats. You get a hat. You get a hat. And again, all of these helmets give them a free cast of Lightning Bolt every round. So you all got hats. And then this army is getting all of the Fire in the Jars. And then eventually they will all have hats and Fire in the Jars, but... There we go. And then the people who just got the Fire in the Jars, we need to highlight them. And need to make sure that they are on the new set of casting. Which is going to be the Flame Eruption with Hail of Fire. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. This person is still on the old one. Oh, wait. Sorry. So, we need to make sure that we give the fire pots to level 2 Firecasters. Not base level 1. Whoops. That was a mistake that I forgot about. Okay. So, you have a couple injuries. I'm going to skip you. Okay. So, these... There. So you and you need to be on the new casting, which is going to be one of these. There we go. There we go. So they get the Hail of Fire in there. Alright, cool. Now you keep researching. And you're moving up. Slave Army is moving into the portal. Mage Knight is getting equipped with basic stuff and moving out to the portal. You're moving there. Boo is flying to their new home. Same with you. Okay. Beautiful. And we're going to start summoning the bows. Oh, also we should probably summon... Well, the thing is, the assassins that are going out right now because of the global enchantment, they only target bloodcasters and heroes. And none of these are heroes. So you don't actually have to worry about those. The person who has to worry about those is going to be Usar, because they're a hero. So we need them to have the bodyguards. Can a level 2 Firecaster summon the Hellhounds, or is that a level 3 thing? It's a level 3 thing. That's fine. We can temporarily make you level 3. Cast Ritual Spell, Hellhounds. The Hellhounds come with the bodyguard trait, so they will hopefully be pulled into an assassination attempt. And we're trying to just protect our hero. Not that they're really that important. I mean, I've given them some magic items. It doesn't mean they're actually that important. But you know what? It's easy to cast, so whatever. It's fine. Alright. So when they get here, we'll be able to give them the Hellhounds. We'll probably give them like 6. How many people can be pulled into a bodyguard? Or into an assassination attempt? Would it just be 5? Because that's how the max amount of bodyguards you can have? I'm assuming that's the max amount that can be pulled into an assassination attempt. Anything else we're missing? We could be moving some more armies around here and there. Oh, the priests. Go and preach. Oh, but they're only level 1 priests. And you can only preach up to, what, double their level? And this one has 3 candles, so it doesn't even affect this at all. And I think we have pretty weak priests overall. Like, our strongest are these, and they're level 2. I'm not going to waste them on preaching. Nuts. Yeah, well. Let's double down on these flame archers and start recruiting a lot of those. We have a lot of cav already. So I want the cav to be supported by these other troops that I never use. Repeat recruitment there. God, repeat recruitment there. Alright, enter. Oh, take care, Tamir. Hello, Archdemon. I don't know what this map is, honestly. It may have come with the Dominions Enhanced pack, or this may have just been a map that I downloaded months ago. I honestly, I don't remember what it's called. Why is your name orange? In the Twitch chat, your name is green to me. The worst must support the worst. Exactly, Ty. What is Dominions Enhanced? It's just a mod. It's a that is a collection of a bunch of other mods. But if you type up Dominions Enhanced, it should pop up. That's what I'm using right here. Battle in Typhalia. Oh! That's a lot of people. Okay. Hey, we got some of the hot puppers, but okay. Are those our hot puppers or are those their hot puppers? I think those are their hot puppers. Oh god. That's a lot of people. Come on, Mage Knights. The Mage Knights are doing an okay job here. And the Ifrits are still holding the front line. Well, I'd say that went rather well. You like how I have to almost scream through the sound effects? Yeah, Mazzaro, I probably should turn down the sound effects. But I also like listening to them on full blast, because they're so bad. So the Mage Knight core here, they worked out. All those holy pyres kind of thin out all of those undead and demons, like I wanted it to. That's pretty cool. What did we actually lose there? The enemy lost 407. We lost 1 warrior mage. They got 269 kills. 269 with 19 of them. Holy hell. Again, because they're specialized against undead and demons with their setup right now. And I think that's what they mostly killed there. The Ifrits got 66. My one Vizier got 23. That's pretty good. The Hot Puppers got 4 kills, but they all died. And then our Sacred Troops, most of them died, but they got 47 kills. And then the province defense really didn't do much, except for just die. But still, that was pretty sweet. A couple of our undefended provinces were captured by the enemy. That's fine. Well, it's not even necessarily the warrior mage themselves, but it's just the weapons I gave them. More sound effects. Oh shit. Summer lions. We're gonna have to lightning bolt these down. Fire resistant of 45. Oh, what's that? We get a bunch of free lightning bolts. Silly summer lions. Orc lightnings. Falling fires. I just love imagining what these fights look like in quote-unquote like real life or in a fantasy movie with better graphics. It would look pretty awesome. Oh, hey, this thingy! I wanted to see what these things were. A Shigmel, the floating eye. It has fear, regeneration, tentacle, tentacle, tentacle. Dude. With a mind blast attack. Oh, it's a void sanity, one of those things. Mindless. Okay. Poor monkeys never stood a chance? Good. I hate Lanka. I hate all the monkey nations. They're the worst. Let's see. Unrest and misfortune. A lot of these are probably the tax minus 50%. Yep, because of the acid. So just skip all those. Misfortune and magic. Palisades are done. We're under siege and world pillar. A warrior mage died from a disease. Aw. You want to storm this castle here? So they somehow got behind us? And are sieging this town? Let's have our slave army deal with that. Wait. Oh, Springhawks. I don't know if a slave army can deal with just Springhawks. Okay, so what we'll do then is split some of these off. Will we? Let's put some of them off that have troops with them as well. Honda still has the main core of troops, so splitting a couple of these off to support this fight is not going to be too bad. And then we'll send our slaver in there. Okay. I unfortunately cannot put them in a formation other than box or skirmish. Put them in skirmish, why not? And then you are going here. We're still building the palisades here, I believe, or those ones that were finished. Oh, I guess those are the ones that were finished? I don't even see the palisades here, though. Because it's not. We only have a laboratory. Oh, we can recruit a troglodyte here? And a gnome! Oh, hell yeah. Base level 2, level... Oh, man. I didn't even look at these magic sites. Why can I not build the... Oh, because someone else is already building them. Right, okay. So the palisades that were finished is this one. Okay. Okay. I forgot we were building that. Alright. So, fire or flying boots can go away now. And you're going to instead... not use any of those. You are going to forge some earth boots. I think. There's also an item that makes construction cheaper that's an earth item, isn't it? Like one of these hammers, Dwarven Hammer. It will help Smith produce magical wonders. Forge bonus 2, yeah. So that's 2 gems less to make items when you have this equipped, I think. So that is a Earth Magic level 3. So what we need to do first is craft Earth Boots, which give you Earth Magic +1. And then it would be an Earth Mage level 3. Then you craft a hammer, and then you just go to work. You're just gonna go pop, 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 pop. Hey, thank you for another Max. Just taking the gold one from Archdemon. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you. This guy is going to upgrade this to a fortress. And we're going to be running out of gems per turn here. There's only so much that we can make, but... oh well. You start making those. We'll send you... you know what? Actually, we already have enough of those. You can go over here and help command one of these armies. No, I know. We'll send this Ifrit to go command this stack. That's what we'll do. So that means we're going to actually rename this Ifrit. Although it's not our best one, but at the very least, this Ifrit can summon Arrowfiend and a Storm with just their base level of magic, so that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bandera. Okay, so we're going to need to give you some items, I guess. We'll give you the helmet, we'll give you fire in a jar. We'll give you... actually, this is... yeah, we'll give you this Phoenix Feather, why not? If you die, you have a chance of coming back. That's currently everything that I would want to give to you. You don't think I enjoyed the Planet of the Apes? Actually, the Planet of the Apes movies weren't bad. Although I don't think I ever watched the third one. I did watch the first 2 of the remakes. The originals are okay too. Alright, so we're going to send you over here to help lead what's going on over here. What else do we need to move? These people are staying still. We're dealing with that. Oh yes, temples. Construct temple. Need to keep on that. We have our massive army down here just in case the giants ever get out of hand. Not really else much to do down here, just besides researching. Oh, right, our magic site searchers. I keep forgetting about these 2. There you go, search for those. Okay. And then we need to start recruiting the gnomes, because they're pretty cool. Troglodytes are neat, I guess, because they have the trampling. But they're not going to work in our current army, I don't think. But the gnomes? Yes. I will definitely recruit gnomes. We don't have any nature magic, and getting a base level 2 earth mage is pretty cool. So we can maybe start getting gnomes to support our other armies. Because, like, obviously the armies in the north with the Ifrits, with the shotgun, the fire is fine. We need to get some different spellcasters to, like, help these. Because these armies don't work with our Jinn. Because the Jinn would massacre our own troops. Just straight up massacre. It would be terrible. It'd be a waste of troops. So we need to find other ways to support. Collect those. Collect these. Okay. You're going to be staying there for a little bit. And I think... oh, Illu, right. We're trying to get you down here. So we still need to move you. And Malinor. Yep. Can move... okay, so move there. And... oh, right, we want to summon some more Hellhounds. Because the Hellhounds that we were going to get died. So, we need to get replacements. Alright, intern. Did Hyper Studios already send you a key for the new Battle Brothers DLC? They did, Single. How did you know that? I haven't looked into it yet. I have it though. That is the thing that I have. But I was thinking of streaming that next. Since, you know, new Battle Brothers DLC. Alright, hellhounds have been summoned. A goddess has done something. Has awakened a famous Admiral Torgrin, who won countless battles for the old Pantocrator. Even though the Admiral and his undead crew should be of no match for your armies, it's surely a bad sign that he fights for the enemy. You must defeat the Admiral, or the population will believe that Torgrin is coming for your head. What? Okay. Oh, you're in the beta for it? Nice. Slave army oh, wait. My leaders! So this is a... The armies of Chihara are routed? What? Where even was this? Damn, Great Hawk? Is it rude that you want me to lose as quickly as possible so I can play Battle Brothers? Wow, wow. I think we're gonna win this. Yeah, I think we got that. And this is another attack, but a weaker one. On our Mage Knights. So these sylphs, we get these sylphs by one of the items that we were crafting for our knights. I need to go back to crafting them. Which one of you has one of them? Here. The Amulet of Solid Air auto gives us air shield and then a retinue of a single sylph. Which is neat. The sylphs can cause some chaos of the enemy lines, forcing them to kind of come back and fight them off. You wish they had mod support for Battle Brothers? I know, right? But I remember them doing a message, or like a blog post a long time ago saying it would just be too much work to have the game support mods. Which, hey, you know, making games is hard. But yeah, mod support for Battle Brothers, oh my god. That game with mod support could have just... It could have... I think it would have been much more popular than it is. Because it's such a cool game. Let's see. So that was Typhalia? Hey, thank you for the Archdemon. Holy hell, there's a lot of units in here. Whoa, what were those spells? What are you protected from now? Fire resistant 10. Oh wait, that's a Will-O-Wisp. They already have fire resistance. Susceptible to fire. Oh, okay, so they got blessed with fire missiles, which we have arrow finned, so that doesn't matter. Also, we're basically immune to fire. A lot of our units are anyway. Okay, that's not bad. Let me show you my power. All those organs, though. Our Fritz are actually dying to these breath attacks, I think. we got rid of them, but yeah, I think they did some damage there. Why can our basic units shoot fireballs? Oh, these things are summons, and they come with an ability to throw flames. It's not super amazing, but that's what you're seeing. It's a bunch of little tiny, like, fire blasts. The bigger fire spells are coming from our casters back there. Yeah, I think we actually lost a lot of the Fritz in this fight. They are in mid-flight right now. Let's see. Oh, we only lost 4. Oh, I thought we lost a lot more than that. Alright, 4 Amazons. We did lose 2 Viziers. 6 of our Sacreds. Okay, I thought we lost so much more. Okay, never mind. We did pretty good. Battle in Baltimore. Wait, what? Niflheim is attacking me? With masses and masses of undead? What do I even have here? Just Province Defense? What the hell? Huh. Okay. That's odd. We haven't even fought each other all game. And a battle in TNG? What the hell? What are all these? Oh, that's like a rebel uprising under a priest or something. Oh, wait, no, those were vampires. Oh. Whoop. I thought those were just simple priests. No, those are vampires. And that's their vampire lord. Okay. So this is where Niflheim attacked me? And then this is where the Hawks attacked me. But why is this free of enemy units? Huh. That seems very odd that they would attack me out of nowhere. But, you know, okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, no, there's the vampires. Okay, so vampires, birds, and random undead army. Okay. Huh. Well, this is upsetting. Okay. Well, you know what? We're just going to actually send this army around and clear out our backline, I guess. Actually, just send these. Because they move faster. The Slaver army will go to where they were supposed to go initially. Here we need to equip more fancy hats. Look at all those fire in the jars. Everyone gets a fancy hat. Let's see, all of you have hats. Okay. I ran out of fancy hats. Alright, so now we're down to the fire jars. So, level 2 firecasters. So we're looking at you. What do you... Oh, limp and a chest wound. Okay, you can still... You're fine. Find a jar. I may actually have too many fire in the jars. Nope, nope, nope. You specifically, there we go. Alright. So this army is actually done for the Fire and Ajars. But I still have a lot of casters out there, so it's fine. We'll find a home for these. Alright, so you already have Hail of Fire, so we need to switch you to Hail of Fire, Hail of Fire, Hail of Fire. So this army is going to be... Whew, that round 2 is going to be quite something. Alright, so then we can start giving them to these. We have 2 more. I love these items that give us free gems every battle. They're so good. Alright, so then all of these will also be switching to the Hail of Fires. Cool. Alright, so another round or 2 of all of those forgings and we should be good to go. Boo's going to equip the fancy boots. And then you're going to forge yourself a fancy dwarven hammer. Honestly, you should probably be forging fancy hammers for everybody here. If I'm being real, like, that's what we should probably do. Alright, and we are running out of air gems, so you're going to research for this turn. Everyone else is fine. Rojiro's going to research for this turn. And then, where is... There you are. Grab yourself an Ifrit, and you're going to move here, Bandera, and lead our army there. And then this army is rolling out to there. What can we recruit from here? We get basic priests, basic humans, nothing that special. Not really going to worry about it. We will increase the province defense so that it will start to naturally lower unrest. Oh my god, the unrest here is insane. Probably because of all of these sacreds just kind of hanging out. But they're going to be gone here soon. You know what? Let's actually have a turn of these slaves patrolling the province. And I keep forgetting that I can have these taskmasters on summoning allies. It's not something I've really utilized the entire game. I think they just summon basic ghoul warriors. Not that many of them, though. They're not as insane as late-age alms wolf gatherers. But that may be a decent strategy. Like, I could just go up here. I wonder if the sorcerers can recruit them, too. Ah, but then we're dealing with blood magic, and I really don't want to deal with blood magic. Blood magic is really good. I just don't really want to deal with it in this game. So I'm going to try and recruit some ghoul slavers and then just have them all summoning allies and see what kind of army we get out of that. We'll give that a shot. Speaking of ghoul armies, we need to move. Do I have a priest in here? We do. We need to move these. And I guess I'll just move these as well. And we need to start taking out these provinces where the enemy has decided to attack us. Ilu, you're just kind of stuck in a castle right now, huh? 70 units. Yeah, you have the vampire, so you're going to kind of sit there for a little bit. So since you're going to be stuck there, let's do some more puppies. Yeah, Boo, you're going to be giving everyone hammers. Hello, Honda. We need the blood magics? I mean, we don't need blood magic. Okay, we can, you know what, fine. We can mess with, but like, they're not even that powerful of bloodcasters, though. That's the thing. That's why it's really not super worth it, because they just kind of suck. But I'll summon some ghoul sorcerers and some other ghouls in this like center of our territory. See what we get out of it. Alright, what else do we need to do? All of you already moving. I think we're good to end the turn. Oh, or not. Y'all need to research. Almost up to evocation level 8. Is there anything exciting that we can use in 8? Oh yeah, Pillar of Fire. So we can switch all of our basic casters to Pillar of Fire. It's pretty good. And we also get access to Chain Lightning, which everyone will be able to cast. But like, isn't that the same as basically Forked Lightning? One person, 40 plus, precision 4, does 14 plus damage if you're a higher level caster. And then it has orbs that go out. Whereas Chain Lightning is like half the range. It affects one person 3 times. And does 5 magical damage. Chains 5. Is this actually better? It's also at 0 precision. And has higher fatigue cost. Because this hits for 14 plus and then summons an orb that will bounce. This has no secondary effect. It just hits a target for lower damage. But I mean, it's a higher level spell, so surely it must be better, right? Huh. Okay. Well, we'll have that next turn, I guess. Sheridan, you should at the very least be building a temple. Same thing with Temple Man up here. Oh wait, that's Palisades. Whoops. Nope, cancel that. We already built a temple. Go down there. Our scout, I keep forgetting about. I'm so bad with scouts. That might as well not exist in my games, really. It's very true, Boo. Rose does get angry at your puns. Don't tell her I told you this, though, but she makes her own puns when she's not on stream. She makes, like, you and Sheridan levels of puns. Also, unlike magic gems, blood slaves last until they die. Yeah, but a lot of the blood spells consume their lives. Like, blood slaves don't have a very long lifespan. But it is kind of cool feature where you can kind of just have the blood slaves equipped on your heroes, and the blood slaves kind of act as like meat shields for them, basically. Because they're physically on the battlefield. Where is this? We lost this. Like, for sure. Typhelia. Hail of fire! Crap! Crap! What was that? Is that falling fire? That's not falling fire. What was that? That was like a fire thunderstorm. Interesting. So the negative tax things are still going on. We're under siege in Undrasa, and our walls are damaged as well as in Tianchi. And these walls have been breached? Oh, that's why the fight... Okay, so our palisade was finished. So everybody who was just hanging out went inside the castle walls. Okay. That's why that fight looked weird. Gotcha. Well, let them assault us. That's fine. I mean, at this point. Where are those pups? I know we summoned pups here. Did they just keep dying? I think they just kept dying. Gosh darn it. Alright, you are going to do the... Trying to think what I wanted you to do. Probably Arrowfend first. We don't really have many casters here that need the storm power. So let's just have you do Phoenix power. Actually, we don't even need you to do that. So be Arrowfend, and then I guess... What's Channel Divine Fire? Area Effect 1, Precision 1. Priest calls upon the power of the true god to empower their own skills. In fire magic, the god power flows through them and erupts as a ball of flame. A large area heat shock. Huh. Interesting. I mean, probably just do Pillar of Fire. Actually, probably just do Chain Lightning, because Chain Lightning would get bigger bonuses. Yeah, whatever. Do whatever you want. It's fine. And then we'll do Fuel the Fire, so you can clear out your fatigue and keep casting. So for this to work, you need to have the Fire in a Jar, which you do, and we need to give you Air Gems, which we can... Oh, that's not Air Gems. That's Astral Pearls. There we go. Alright, and then what we need to also do, before I forget, is conserve Magic Gem usage. Or else you'll just use all those Air Gems for whatever the hell you want. Okay. We will research, as the enemy is going to assault our walls, which we're okay with. Research. Research. Boo! You are probably going to be forging these Dwarven Hammers for a while. Equip yourself with one as well. Alright, Fire in a Jar. You can get one. You can get one. So these three need to be on the... Which one? That one? Very good. And for this army, we don't need Summon Storm Power because there is not going to be a storm. So they're only going to be at level 2, which means they're going to have to cast Forked Lightning. Alright, so we'll make that the new Control 1. And the Bend Winds gives us a small Arrowfin spell type of effect. Actually, you know what? I'm going to want... Since you're out on your own, let's call the peaks. Caster calls the power of the highest mountain peaks when the air is thin. A group of enemies will find themselves struggling to breathe and will gasp for breath, becoming fatigued. So it does fatigue damage. Area effect 4+. I mean, that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. But let's do Bend Winds. We'll do 3 Bend Winds on both, and then Forked Lightning spells. Because Bend Winds only is 2+, where the plus indicates more area effect for the higher level caster, but these are only level 2, so it's just going to be 2 little squares. So we're going to need multiple casts of that. Because arrows are one of our biggest issues. Alright, hold and fire at the closest. Hold fire at the closest. Same for you. And you're going to be kind of behind them. So what we also need for this kind of army is a priest to bless all of our sacreds. I don't think we have one nearby. Well, there's one right here. Can you move that far? No, you can't. That's fine. You will just build us a temple. And we will recruit a priest out of here. One of our priests, though. Not one of those human priests. Those are old and busted. We'll get our own priests. So for this turn, I really want the priest to bless us before we go in there. Although it's only one single Great Hawk, never mind. We can roll in there. Go in there. And then we'll meet up with the priest, then we'll attack the vampires, and then we'll attack into these. Which one is the castle that could be... Typhelia is the one that could be breached, which is the one that we're okay with. Yeah, okay. None of these other ones, though, so we have time. Cool. Can you summon allies? No. So the spellcasters for the ghoul, these little creatures, they do not have the summon ally ability. That's unfortunate. Huh. Okay. Well, let's give these casters some items. They're gonna need all the support they can get because they don't have, like, the big armies. So we will give them these fire in a jars and the helmets. So they can be cool. Alright, so those specifically will need to be on the Hail of Fire. And then the others will be on the Bend Winds, I think. Hail of Fire. Cast specific spell. Just cast spells. I don't care what you do. Fire at the closest. These are undisciplined, so they're going to do whatever the hell they want. We need to transfer control over to our priests. These Amazons, I'm actually going to have guard the commanders, I think. Because we have so few of them. Hello, Rhaegar. Welcome. Hello, Draculesti. We are Juhera, which is a modded faction of, like, Jinn type of creatures. Any other battle orders we need here? I don't think so. Alright, so all of these are going to be moving to the shoreline. This person is just going to be hanging out. So we already did a round of summon allies, didn't we? And, like, nothing came? Unless the slaves are the allies? I doubt that, though. You're going to be moving in through the gates. And we need to equip all of you with some swords. Also, we are now out of swords. Oh, no, wait. We have one more. Okay, cool. So these three are moving down here. We have one more Phoenix power thing. Phoenix feather. Who needs Phoenix feathers? You have one. We need to get, like, Josie and Quack with them as well. Oh, cool. We actually have two. Never mind. Perfect. Because Josie and Quack are some of our more important casters who summon, like, the big buffs that our other casters rely on. So we need them to stay alive as long as possible. This bow is funny. Get away from me. And what is this? Magic resistance. Give that to one of the important casters. And everything else is fine there. Also, at this point, we can probably send this army out. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Okay, so we got access to the level 7s, or 8 spells. So now I need to redo it. Oh, gosh darn it. This is going to be a long turn. Because now we need to replace these spells with better spells. Pillar of Fire. Instead. Okay, so this is the new... Shit, what is this the new one? It's the new Control 4. So that's Control 4. So you're on that. Oh, God. So you know all those casters we have? We now need to basically change every single one of them to get the new and updated hotness. And oh boy, do we have a lot. Okay, so then the double wind casters now need, instead of forked lightning, we'll be using chain lightning. So that's going to be the new control 1. No, wait, control 2? No. Control whatever that one is. I think it's control 4. Yeah, okay. Alright, so for... Ah! Nope, wrong one. Actually, you can be both. Whew. Okay. Alright. And then this army. So you are this one, that one, that one. Oh, you don't have a fire in a jar. What the hell? Do that one then? Do that one. They'll figure it out. None of these have the flaming jars. Wait, what? I thought I gave all the casters over here. Interesting. I thought I gave everyone over here a fire in a jar that I could. I guess I did not. Pillar of Fire is so hot right now? Yeah, it is. I technically have a lot of other casters that I need to update, but that's not even. That's just not even. Okay, let's just not even. Alright. Do we have any more Dwarven Hammers? No. We haven't made those yet. Alright, so you're moving there. Let's just end the turn. You know, it's just in the turn. Guess one of the problems about having a army that relies on its casters is having to update those casters.